So, you're probably having problems getting out of bed. Well, who doesn't? When you're having depression and anxiety, sometimes just getting out of the bed seems to be like such a hard thing to do, you know? Wait, where is it? Wait a second. Oh, yes. There it is. Okay. So, you're having problems getting out of bed. You're already so depressed that you can't get out of bed anymore. There's a thing you can do. Well, there are more things you can do, but if you don't want to get out of bed and you want to try to stop this limbo, you gotta make a change to yourself. A subtle one, but it's a change. You have to want to try and still do something, not think that everything you do is worthless or wrong, because there are some things that you can still do, and after you do those, you can get more confidence to do others. Okay? So, probably cleaning up your room, as I mentioned in my previous episode, please subscribe, is not gonna work for you since you're still depressed to get out of bed to clean your room. Well, today I'm gonna give you a smaller tip on how to try and change your life. Okay? So, I'm gonna put this here. There is one change you can do that would change you a little on the inside without even knowing, but you have to try and remember this every day. When I was struggling with depression, I did this just to try and see what could change, and it changed a lot of good, since after that I was able to even get out of bed. I was changing things without really changing anything. So, no more stories about this. Let's get into it. So you're sleeping, right? Okay. Probably sleeping something like this, right? Like the cocoon, fetal position, this is you. Or maybe like this, but still, I still think it's like this. Okay? So what you can do is change how your hands stay. Change your hands. If you sleep with your hands on the inside, try and sleep every night with your hands on the outside. It's gonna be more colder, like life is, but you're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna be great, you're gonna be better. And if you sleep like this, you go the other way around. But usually, if you're in a depression, you sleep like this. So, when you put yourself to sleep, try to remember, come on, let me just try something new, see how this goes. Let me just be wacky. So you put your hands out. Yeah, and you go stay. You'll see, the next day it would be different. Won't be so much good, because you don't fight depression in a day or with just one trick. You have to combine more. But if you do this for a long time, you will gain more trust in yourself to do stuff. Okay? Now, as we're still in the chapter of sleeping and not being able to get out of bed, I still want to give you one advice, not just for the ones that can get out of bed, just for everyone that's feeling depressed and anxious, because you will get out of bed eventually, and you will have to come back to the bed. The one thing I do, the one thing that helped me a lot, it was making my bed, making it tight and clean, like a normal bed. Because when I was younger, my family taught me that you only make your bed so the visitors won't think you're a sloth, which helps you with nothing. It just helps the neighbor make an image of something they don't really care about. Making your bed should be for you, and it is for you. But they probably didn't teach you that, because making your bed is the first accomplishment of the day. And if you are able to wake up and make your bed in the first 10 minutes, you already have accomplished a thing in the first minutes since you opened your eyes. Which is kind of a cool thing. It gives you more pride, more self-esteem. But you have to do this regularly. And I know that can be hard too. So sometimes you don't want to even get out of bed. But don't worry, I'll give you a tutorial on that. You will still need to make your bed, but I'm gonna show you how to do your bed when you're depressed. Okay? So, what you need for this is a bed, a blanket, pillows, and yourself with depression. Okay? So let me see. I have the bed here. I have the blanket. I have myself. Let me just get my depression. Oh yeah, I got it now. Okay, I have my depression. I have my pillows. And I'm here. Why are stupid people famous? Why do people like to feel miserable? Why do people like making other people miserable? And things like that. Okay, so we're still depressed and we still want to make our bed, right? We need to make our bed even if we're still depressed. Doesn't matter, we're gonna do this. Now I'm gonna show you how. And first, we're gonna tidy up this a little, okay? So we're gonna go. Sorry if it's already a little tied up. This is my second take. Okay, so why are the Kardashians important? Why do beautiful people have everything? Why does nobody care about me at all? What if I die? Does anybody care? Nobody understands this pain. Okay, so now we straighten it up. That's the first phase. So we're still suffering. We know we're not doing anything, but at least do something while not doing anything, okay? So now we're gonna get the corners, make this a little straighten up. We'll straighten it up a little, make sure it goes good. Okay, and now we're gonna roll over. Why is there so much poverty? Why do I have to work 8 hours just to feel like crap? Why? Is the world turn out this way? Why do I have a belly? I wish I wasn't alive. And now while suffering, I'm gonna try and see which one is the longest one, so we know where to start from. See here? We have a missing piece. That means the other side is longer. So we're gonna start here. Gonna turn around, gonna suffer it a bit more. It's okay. And while suffering, gonna take this, put it on the line, feel bad about our bodies. Okay. If only I have been raised in a different city or a different family. Okay, now here's the tricky part. All we have to do is jump on the other side where it's straightened up. We don't want it to be too extended as this side won't have enough space, okay? So we're gonna do here is gonna create a crevice with extra sheet and we're gonna go over it, okay? 1, 2, 3, oh, so many people I don't like. And now I'm gonna proceed with straighten this out. I wish someone would just listen to me. Wish we could talk about more important things than soccer and games. I wish fashion was not a thing. Why do some people have everything while I don't even have the will to get out of bed? Okay, so the most important part is done. Now we're just gonna go with the pillows. The pillows are very simple. You don't have to do a lot of stuff. You just take one pillow, you beat it a little, play with it a little, straighten it out and putting it out. Okay? Make this other one and you got it. And we're still feeling bad. Not with a girlfriend, nobody believes us. Okay. And now we have our bed. We can still suffer. We will still don't have energy to do anything else, but we'll have our bed made. And when we'll go to sleep a little happier because the bed is made, and we'll feel better because we have more stability in our life, and we have created that stability. Because making your bed is not just important for you to feel accomplishment, it's the feeling of you having control of something. So you're gonna have control of your bed and how you sleep. And there was a saying about that, but I forgot what the saying was. You lie where you sleep or something like that. You make your bed and you sleep in it. So yes, that's an important thing you have to do. And if you do this each morning, if you are able to do this constantly, I guarantee you will feel better. And if you do this constantly and then you put the breathing exercises, you will feel a lot better. And then if you just clean your room, you already have the pyramid of worthiness and you will feel better. After that, you can go further. You can go outside your room. You can go outside your space. You can go outside your mind. But in the beginning, we have to learn this. See you next time. I hope one day someone will comment and tell me that they started their breathing exercise. Oh, and also, if you can you please subscribe? I'm trying to spread awareness, spread a little joy. And those Kardashians. Okay. See you next time.